Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello. I think this should be the first week of, sorry for touching my mic. I think this will be the first week of February. I think I should be posting this vlog out the first week of February, if I'm not wrong. But welcome back to my channel. This is actually a continuation of the previous vlog. That previous vlog was going to be so long, so I wanted to split it in half. Or I might just post this. I don't know when I'll post this, but I'll post this. Today, it's kind of a chill day. Some days you have a busy day, some days you have a chill day. Today's a chill day. As you can tell, I'm in my car, so obviously I'm out running errands. But I mentioned I wanted to make okra soup, so I'm going to actually go to the African store to buy okra soup today. I bought plantains from a different African store, um, but they didn't have okra, so I'm gonna go to another African store. There are new African supermarkets my husband texted me in our area that I'm gonna go check out. So hopefully they have okra, like fresh okra, so I can make okra soup. But I'm here in an organic supermarket because I wanted to get there's my it's a creamer. It's an old creamer. You can use it for tea. You can use it for coffee. I used to use it for coffee. And my relationship with coffee is very complicated because there are times when I can drink coffee, truly just drink coffee and not feel anything, and there are times when I just continue to drink it, and by maybe day three or day four, I start to feel like tired, sluggish, all that good stuff. So coffee does not mesh well with my body. I don't know why. So I'm laying low from that again, yet again. And then I'm just sticking with tea. So right now I'm in love with this aged Earl Grey tea that I've been drinking with this oat creamer, and it's superb. Sometimes at night I'm craving tea. I would just go with caffeine free tea, like a Roboy's chai or a Roboy's, like any tea that's caffeine free. So I usually go with that at night with the oat creamer, just a little bit, but it's so good. So I'm into teas again. We'll see. Sometimes I get a taste of coffee. Maybe I can just do it for 1 day or 2 days, but don't make it like a back-to-back thing because that messes with my body. But yes, I'm here to pick up that oat creamer. I'm here to pick up some lettuce, and I wanted to make a veggie stew, a proper like veggie stew or veggie soup. So I wanted to pick up more. I have kale at home, but I want to pick up one more bunch of kale because kale withers as you cook it. So pick up one more bunch of kale and then have collard greens. So I wanted to actually use the collard green, use the kale, and just make some kind of like veggie soup. I also wanted to I have greens like Nigerian greens in my freezer that I have, and I have Nigerian yams. So I wanted to make something with that. But for now, let's just make the veggie soup so you can eat it with your, fufu, right? I think for a couple of weeks I'm going to be vlogging. It's just easier for me. The weather right now, it is 37 degrees. It's bitterly cold today and tomorrow, and I think it warms up like 59 degrees on Monday. It's just climate change is real. It's just sporadic temperature spikes, and it's just like, oh gosh. But whatevs. I'm gonna go in the store, do that, and go to the African market, pick up okra, and then go back home. And I don't have anything else to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I took out my braids. Braids are all off my hair. I feel like my hair cut a lot in the front, and in the middle it grew a lot, and in the back it cut. But it's funny because when I used to be younger, my hair in the middle was always the longest. But I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna wash my hair, condition my hair, and all that good stuff, and then decide what style I'm doing. I don't know what style I'm doing to my hair, so we'll see. to wash my hair. I'm gonna wash it, and I don't know if I'm necessarily like come on, say, let me look here. So I don't know if I'm necessarily that's our shower, we remodel in our bathroom, so gotta tear up the whole area, and yeah, it's all a big mess. But anyways, back to my hair. I don't know if I'm going to be using my Revier to stretch my hair, but let's just see how I feel after I wash my hair. I'm about to wash my hair. I feel so much lighter. Like the braids weren't heavy, but I feel like, okay, I can't run my hands through my hair, but I feel it feels nice to not have braids in my hair. It feels nice. I love my head. I always say to myself, like when I get a little, like when I get really old, like really old, right? I'm going to just basically do a low cut because I think my face looks good in a low cut. So I'll do a low cut and just rock my face. I love my face without hair. I love it. That's why you most of the time you see me pulling back my hair. I love my face without hair. But I'm gonna wash my hair. Maybe, maybe not. I might stretch my hair. We'll see. So I just wanted to show you. Sometimes I like my kitchen like this. Everywhere is clean. It's dark and want candles on. It's so freaking relaxing. I love to put a candle on, turn off all the lights, and just be in the dark with just candles on. This is nice. But yeah, I like that look. I like to just light a candle and just, after I'm done cleaning obviously, and just like stay in the dark for a little bit. But yeah, just thought I should share that. Kitchen is clean. The wine glass is clean. I use that for my mineral water, Topo Chico. Everything is clean. Yeah, I often do this when I'm just like by myself. I've done the cleaning and it's like, okay, if I go upstairs, let me just like, before I go upstairs, let me just, you know, take in the candle light and just relax. It's quiet, there's no kids around, and I love this. I love this. I think I'm going to go back and buy more of these candles because it's so cute. So yeah, this is what my kitchen is looking like. I'm going back to the dark because I love it. This is probably going to be another clip merged. It's a bunch of clips merged together. But welcome back. Welcome back. If you notice, my braids are off. My braids are off. I'm going to give my hair a break. I just did like a quick like cornrow back. Just held my hair back. Just a quick style, but I'm going to leave my hair to rest for a couple of weeks, maybe. Couple of weeks maybe. I'm drinking tea, Earl Grey. It's my favorite. I told you I was fasting, so I'm still fasting. It's now 2:43 and this is all I had. Plus like little fruits. I'm about to have like a proper lunch now. But I'm on here because I am making ukwa. Igbo people. I always say for my Igbo people, but seriously. For my Igbo people, I'm making ukwa. Ukwa, English name for that is breadfruit, but I'm actually making breadfruit ukwa. Well, I think Jamaicans have breadfruit too, but they do it in a different way. Our bread, it's just, I don't want to go through deep English, but I'm making ukwa. I also went to Costco's and you notice my big watermelon, and I bought other stuff too. Seaweed, a couple of stuff, corn, spinach, butter, seafood, blueberries, like the usual. So I'm gonna put that away. I'm just enjoying the quiet right now. So just enjoy it. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Thank you to my new subscribers, by the way. I see you guys and I say thank you. I always say thank you, but thank you again for subscribing. I appreciate it. I don't have a lot of content here, but I just vlog my life. So yeah, you're just coming on a journey with me, right? But thank you for subscribing. Also for those subscribers who return back to watch my videos, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming back and watching my video as well. My food is done heating up. I should go eat that. But thank you guys for always watching, supporting. And also if you come across this video and you like what you see, please subscribe. Please like the video as well. I never thought I would be saying this, but I think it goes a long way when you subscribe, when you like a video, because I think it helps your video and anything to help my channel, right? But I appreciate all of you who have actually subscribed and continue to watch my video. I'm so out of breath. Don't ask me why. Oh yeah, I guess when I talk too fast I get out of breath. So I'm making okra. Right now in the pot, I'll show you what I have. I have my stockfish. These are like stockfish bits. Caribbean people, you guys use this as well. You call it saltfish, right? Saltfish. But I always have some salt. But stockfish. This is dried cod, basically. And then I have my mangala, which is like our dried fish. But this is mangala from Igbo, the East. So, you know, it's potent and it's very, very good, right? So I got mangala cooking. I have nothing else. I usually cook my okra, so I have my okra boiling with the stockfish and the dried fish. And sometimes I don't like to use potash, but today I'm going to use potash. It usually softens the okra. For most of my recipes, I use baking soda. So my baking soda serves as my potash. So it tends to just break down the beans. I don't know the science behind it, but it just does it. That was a good glass of tea. You know, if the camera wasn't on, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to act like the camera's not on and throw the tea back away. I'm going to act like the camera's not on and savor the last bits. I'm just playing. I'm in a good mood. The sun is out. It's 59 degrees. We're getting a taste of spring. My plants are outside getting some sunlight. I'm happy. But let's go ahead, kind of put everything away and then work on this okra. Actually, I have to eat. So let me eat first. Let me make my lunch first. How about that? Yeah, let me make my lunch first. And I'll talk to you guys while I'm eating. I know you guys like that kind of video. Okay. Bye. So I wanted to show you guys my okra. Right now in the pot, I have my okra and my dry fish. This is the mangala, like saying that, and my stockfish. But this is how the okra looks like. So essentially, they're little pieces of, like, it looks like seeds, right? But yeah, this is what we call okra breadfruit. So this is gonna cook for about, I want it really soft. I like my okra really soft and really thick. So this is gonna cook for about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. But yeah, let me make my lunch while this is cooking. I'm gonna also cover it and let it cook. Let me put away all the groceries that I bought. Clean this table. Corn. My husband does this thing with air fried corn, so I bought corn. I bought 2 of these from Costco. 8. 4. I think $4 or $3. I remember. Put this away. I'll just put it away. Let's get all the stuff out of here, out of the bags. Here are my own bags because I'm trying to save the environment. Yeah, so Costco also sells, I'm sure if you shop at Costco you know all this, so Paris Booty, they sell this, kid snacks. And I also bought this cookies from Holland, the wafers, so good. I think it's 4 packs in one, it's 40 altogether. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, this is good for snacking. I love these, so bought 2 of these, by the way. My food is done. I just want to put away the groceries. Pantry, kind of organized, right? So I have my cereals here. Over here I have my canned and peanut butters and condiments. Over here I have my bacon stuff. Over here I have my Ziploc stuff. Over here I have my grains, not my grains, but like my pasta dishes and ramen and whatever here. And below that, like that shelf right there, below this shelf, the shelf below that has all my grains, like my beans and all that stuff. So I'm gonna put my nori, my seaweed. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm gonna put them in my pantry. So I usually open it up for quick. Oh my god. What time is it? 2:55. I literally have like 30 minutes to eat. So this is what I bought Costco. It's very nice. I like how they reduced the size. This used to be huge. So this is like a nice snack size for the kids. I love this size. Let's just put that in the shelf. So I got it all in there. I was gonna open 2 packs and put it in there, but that's full. Let me put my oil away. So I usually get this oil. I think you guys have seen me cook with this before. Extra light tasting extra light tasting olive oil. So I use this to cook. You're supposed to use extra light to cook. So I have a box out here that I just throw a bunch of the snacks into. That's half of the box. I don't usually fill it up because if the kids see a lot, they'll just go ham. So I've done that. Let's move this aside. The lion's bad. My ukwa is starting to boil. This is what I want. It smells so good. You guys, you know when you cook ukwa, if you're familiar with ukwa, you know when you cook that sucker, eh? When you cook that sucker, that thing's so good. So let me take my food out. It's officially 3 o'clock. This is what I'm having. So this is my beef stew with brown rice. I'm also gonna add my eggplant. These are roasted eggplants with onions and spices, so spiced eggplants. This ukwa smells so delicious. Let me add my eggplants. Ooh, am I touching the bottom of that? Okay. So good. So this is lunch. So my beef stew, my eggplant, roasted eggplants, and brown rice. Lunch. I should have avocado with this. I think I am. Avocado. Basically all the shenanigans just to have lunch, but I gotta do this because I'm famished, right? I haven't eaten anything, so I'm just gonna put half avocado on my lunch, sit down and talk and eat with you guys as usual. So I pretty much eat this way, home cooked meal. I pretty much eat this way because I just do. But I'm so used to it. It's a lifestyle now. I hear people when they say, "Oh, I'm going on a diet," and they're eating essentially what I eat on a daily basis. They call it diet. I call it lifestyle. But yeah, I'm gonna get my Topo Chico lime. I love this thing. You're a guest. I'm gonna pour this into a wine glass. Thought someone was in my backyard. I was about to say, what? Who is that? Topo Chico. I love eating healthy. I love eating like food that I cook at home. Like it's nothing like it. Recycling. Let's sit down and eat. Why don't we? Eat time. I don't know if you can see my food. You cannot see my food. No, I don't even care. Do I even care is the question. This beef just falls out of, like, it just breaks like butter. Not very tough. I'm almost eating here. I'm sorry, excuse me. Hope you have your lunch so you can enjoy it too. But I wanted to talk about and I always say this. I wanted to talk about, but seriously. This one is correct. It's hitting me correctly. It's only like a chilled, cold drink on a hot day, on a warm day. But anyways, I wanted to talk about there's this new. And you say it's not a new trend, but among the younger people, I guess the Gen Zers, who basically want to go back to flip phones because by the way, I'm not left-handed. I'm just eating with my left hand. But Gen Zers who want to, and younger generations who want to go back to flip phones because they want to socialize and talk to people more and just be alert and just be present, right? So they are ditching their smartphones because they want to be present. And I think that's a great idea because I think that's a great idea because a lot of people, because I don't know if it's because of social media, if it's because of the pandemic or whatever, a lot of people, including myself, are very distant from people, right? I spilled something here. So a lot of people are distant, and it's as if we don't know how to socialize with ourselves anymore. The old schoolers, like the older folks, don't know how to socialize, right? Because they didn't grow up in an age where technology was like really prevalent, versus the kids who grew up in the technology era, and you know, all they know is smartphones and TikTok, you know? So I think more and more of them are just like saying, hey, no, we actually want to like socialize with people when we're out. We want to like talk with our friends instead of worrying about pictures or worrying about, you know, recording this or that. We just want to focus on who's in front of us, who's there, and what we're talking about. I think that's a great idea. So I'm all for that. I'm all for them just going back to the way things were in the 90s and the 2000s. I think it's gonna help their mental health. I myself started a movement where I'm just not like, I don't, hold on, my sister's calling. Okay, so ukwa is done. Look at that big pot of ukwa coming up. Some ukwa is done. I'm gonna definitely eat that, and then have my ukwa water. Where are all my evils basically? But yeah, ukwa water. We have a ukwa. So you have your ukwa, then you drink ukwa water. Scrumptious.